And good morning, folks, as we come to you from the Brighton Legacy Center. My name's Alex Johnson. I'll be doing the commentary for you today. We have a early season matchup opening day between St. Xavier University and Oakland City University. Two teams that aren't going to be playing each other a whole lot over the year, thanks to the showcase hosted by the Lawrence Tech University softball team. Up to bat right now is Lydia Robinson, the All-American from 2021. And St. Xavier came off a great season last year, going 36-4. And Robinson batting .385, 57 hits, 15 RBIs last year. So she follows that one off. It's going to be the first bat of the game. And she's going to put that one grounder to shortstop, and shortstop's not able to grab that one up, as we're going to take a quick look at the batting lineup for St. Xavier. Robinson, Maisel, Hafling, Reese, Bailey, Kolecki, Schultz, Bowen, Lovato, and pitching in that flex spot is number 22, the pitcher, Alyssa Frey. So up to bat is number 7, Maddie Maisel. Batted .400 last year in 19 games played. And that one's gonna Lydia Robinson getting the first steal of the season for this Xavier team. That's going to be a nice strike for the Oakland City pitcher. That one's going to pop just into the outfield, and Maisel able to get to first base there with a nice little crack of the bat. Hafling's up now. Hafling having a solid year last year. Started all 36 games she played in. So that one's going to pop to left center. And now bases loaded. And Gainter already in a little bit of trouble here early on. And Reese led this St. Xavier team last year with a .459 batting average. That one's going to be ball low outside. And St. Xavier already getting into it early on with the bases loaded. Lexi Reese taking one right down the pipe there. The sophomore for Schererville, Indiana. And 2-1 pitch. And that one's going to be a nice strike. That one's going to be another ball low and outside. Reese last year had a .54 on base percentage and had 22 RBIs. So let's see if she can do something with this bases loaded situation. And she's going to be walked by Hunter. And that's going to be one for St. Xavier, putting them up early. And Lydia Robinson basically got a free chip around the bases there. Now up to bat is number 7, Abby Bailey, third in the St. Xavier team on batting average last year, batting .397 with 29 RBIs. And that one's going to be a moonshot all the way to center. She drops it. And see what the call is here with the umps. Because of the indoor play, that could potentially be a foul. So it's going to be a foul ball if it hits the roof. So looks like there isn't going to be any moonshots allowed today. They're going to have to be absolute bombs for some home runs. So early in the first, no outs, bases loaded. St. Xavier so it looks like Bailey got out there. Figure out here in a second what the actual score is there, because it looked like Bailey was out. And that one's going to be fouled back. Yep, so Reese is still on first, so that looks like if they hit the roof, that's going to be an out. So Bailey getting the first out of the game there for St. Xavier, and Cantor is still in trouble here early in the first. That one's going to be a pop shot to second base. She's able to tag the bag. That's going to be 2 quick outs. And at the top of the first, Xavier only to get one there off a bases loaded situation. Cantor able to get away with that. So during the break, we'll take a break ourselves, and we'll be back on the LTUSN. And we are back for the bottom of the first. Oakland City up to bat. And I went and found out the ruling on the roof shot. So if the ball makes anywhere up into the ceiling, it is an automatic dead ball in and out. So that's why Bailey, number 7, got that out. And that one's going to be a grounder. And that ball dropped. Bailey not able to hang on to it, as Frey was able to get there first.
Now batting number 6, Abby J. Cruz.
Now number 6 up to bat. Abby J. Cuse, the junior from Newburgh. J. Cuse having a pretty solid year last year, batting a .303 average. Started all 45 games she played in last year, so a bit of an Iron Man for this Oakland City team. Had 40 hits and 10 RBIs. But pretty even all the way across the board. .303 average, .333 slugging and on-base percentage. Stole 3 out of the 4 bases attempted. So let's see how Frey does here early on. And JQ's in the hole, 1-2 right now. That's going to be the first strikeout of the game. Frey getting one already. And JQ's trying to go for the steal, and that's caught stealing. Xavier looking good here early in the first. 2 outs. And that's a nice swinging strike. And that's going to be strike number 2. That one's going to be low and outside. That's ball 2. That one's going to be foul tipped off. And Ward trying to stay alive here. That one's going to be ripped foul right. And again, another foul by Ward. Really trying to push Frey here in the back half of the first inning. And another foul tip, staying alive here. As we get into these deep pitcher batter duels like we're seeing here, it's going to come down to who wants it more, because eventually one of them's going to break. Another foul tip. Ward fighting, stay alive, just a little behind each pitch. This one's going to be a grounder to shortstop, and not able to get there. That probably going to be an error on Hafling.
Number 13, Mackenzie Ward.
But getting word that's going to be called a hit, so that's a first hit of the game for Oakland City. And that's a big miss there. By Megan Grist. Batted .276 last year, starting all 45 games she played in. Had 34 hits, 22 RBIs, and had pretty even slugging and on-base percentage with .358 and .359, and that one's going to be another foul shot. And OC doing a good job of stretching this inning out, putting some early tax on Frey. Another foul ball. And there's the strikeout pitch Frey wanted. And Frey able to limit the damage that inning, only allowing 2 hits and got 2 strikeouts to herself. So as we go into the second inning, we're going to take a short break on the Lawrence Tech Sports Network. And we're back at the top of the second. St. Xavier is still holding on to a tight 1-0 lead. But the catcher Schultz up to bat for St. Xavier. She's going to take that one down the pipe. Brittany Schultz come to this game. Last year's stats, batting a .379 average. And her slugging and on-base percentage are pretty solid too, with a .660 for the slugging and .472 for on-base percentage. And that, I believe, that is a foul ball because it's still in the infield, even though it hit the roof. Yep. So it's going to be 2-2 count. And this one's going to go all the way out to center, and that's going to be a quick pop out for Schultz.
Now batting number 15, Sarah Bowen.
Now up to bat, Bowen. Sarah Bowen getting some more game time this year. She had a bit of a rough stretch in her first couple games. Last year, the junior utility player from Hampshire, Illinois. She's looking at a one-on-one count here against Cantor. It's going to be a nice cold strike there for strike number 2. That one's going to pop into left center. And Bowen's looking for a triple. It's going to be close. Throws off the mark. And Bowen getting a triple. Xavier in business here at the top of the second. Now Lovato up for this Xavier team.
Now batting number 13, Nicole Lovato.
And Nicole Lovato batted .357 last year. Didn't play a whole lot for this Cougar team, only playing in 19 games. But had great slugging and on-base percentage, and that's what Xavier's going to be looking for right now. And she was looking for the quick slap bunt there. I've always really thought that the slapping style of hitting that we see in girls softball is always interesting. But the way they bunt's pretty interesting too compared to what you would see in baseball. And that one was a dome shot. And Lovato took that one like a champ.
Now batting number 00, Lyda Robinson.
And now the dangerous All-American Lyda Robinson back up to bat. That's .358, but where she's really dangerous is when she gets on the bases. She had 31 stolen bases last year alone. And OCU coming in to talk to Gainter real quick, make sure she's okay. Let's take a quick look at the OCU lineup since we didn't do that earlier. We have Ganter, DeCuse, Ward, Grist, Steinbrenner, designated batter there. And that's going to be free base there. And Cougars getting number 2 is Bowen able to come home off that triple. And Lovato gets a free pass to second base there off the missed ball. And Robinson trying to force that one down the foul line, and it's going to hit the side of the building. And that one's going to go over the left fielder's head, and Lydia Robinson going to take a double. And able to get Bowen home there. That's 3-0 for this Xavier team.
Now batting number 7, Maddie Meisel.
Now Maddie Meisel back up. And another seeing Xavier Cougar in scoring position. And Meisel looking for the bunt there. And Xavier back on it. That's another foul off the bunt coming from Meisel. Trying to pressure Gantier here. That's going to be another foul ball. OCU kind of trying to duck and hide there. And looks like that's going to be ball 1. For Meisel. That's going to be another foul shot by Meisel, trying to stay alive here. That's going to be ball number 2. That's going to be a foul shot. That one going off one of the nice solid I-beams here. It's going to be ball 3. For Meisel. It's going to be ball 4. And Lydia Robinson taking advantage there. That's her second stolen base today.
Now batting number 85, Morgan Hayfling.
And Hayfling back up as she had a nice hit there. And that one's going to be a quick shot over to the second baseman.
Now batting number 24, Alexis Reese.
And it's going to be strike 1. For Reese. It's going to be ball 1, low and outside. And that ball's going to be low. That one's going to be a nice foul up into the roof here. That one's going to be a shot that lands in shallow center. And Reese able to get another hit here. And pushes Bailey over to third. It's going to be a foul shot.
Now batting number 72, Bobby Bailey.
Oh, it's not by Bailey. Maisel got pushed over to third there. That's going to be another monster foul shot there by Bailey. But looks like that's going to be out number 3 for St. Xavier. And OCU finally able to clip off the Cougar run there. So they put 3 more runs there in the top of the second. So we'll take a quick break here in between the top of the second, bottom of the second on the Lawrence Tech Sports Network. And we're back for the bottom of the second.
Number 24, Ashton Steinbrenner.
And Steinbrenner up the bat here for OCU. The junior from Newport. Was third in batting average for OCU with 306, as she's going to foul that one off. And looking at a 1-1 count here for Steinbrenner. That one's going to be a grounder second base, and that's a quick out.
Now batting number 17, Danielle Hare.
Now the catcher Hare up. The freshman Corey Don. It's going to be the 2-1 count there. And it's going to be strike number 2 for the Indiana native. And it's going to be a quick pop-up shot. An easy snag for Schultz to Bailey. And that's going to be out number 2 for OCU. That's going to be a big swing and a miss there by Gilpin. And Gabby Gilpin a little bit below the Mendoza line, batting a 184 last year. Looking at a 2-1 count, the sophomore from Evansville, Indiana, Mount Vernon High School. She's going to put that one to the left of the shortstop and get a nice single here. And up to bat is the second baseman, Strickland.
Now batting number 25, Chloe Strickland.
Chloe Strickland in her sophomore season. The Wood Memorial High School Mackey, Indiana native. She's going to take that one, ball 1. That one's going to be ball 3. Frey in a little bit of trouble here. And there's a big strike for Frey. And full count here. And that one's going to be foul tip. OCU doing a really good job here of working Frey's arm and trying to get her out early. And that one's going. And that was a absolute missile there by Strickland. If that fence would have been any shorter there out in right field, that would have been a homer for sure. Now with 2 outs, runners on first and third. And that's going to be a cold strike 1 there on Greenberg. Junior from Elberfeld, Indiana. So it's going to be ball 1. spent her time at Frontier College last year, so she's a rookie on this OCU team. As that's going to be a big strike two there for Frey. And Strickland's going to steal second there. And now two runners in scoring position for OCU. 2-2 count. And that's going to be a strikeout for Frey. And St. Xavier able to get out of that potential two-run scoring chance there by OCU. But as we go into the bottom of the third, St. Xavier still holding a 4-0 lead. And we'll be back with the bottom half of the third on the Lawrence Export. And we're back with the bottom of the third.
Now batting number 8, Kelsey Kalecki.
Sorry, we're back with the top of the third. As I now getting confused with the innings, so my bad, folks. But top of the third. Number 12, Fleetwood. I believe, if I can see her number. And Bowen gonna get the ground rule double there. And Schultz making her presence known there with a foul tip that everybody could hear throughout the building. Sorry, not Bowen Kalecki, number 8. That one's going to be low and outside. Pass ball. She's going to go for third. And she's going to be safe. And 1-2 count. To Schultz. And that one's going to drop into left center. Wasn't sure if it hit the roof there. It looked like it did. But looks like it's clear, so Schultz gonna get a nice double. And Xavier and OCU coach bringing it up now. And it looks like the umpires are talking about it. Even us up in the broadcast booth, looks like it hit there, because if there was no roof, I definitely guarantee that probably would have went out, because it changed the angle just a tad. And Greenberg was saying it hit the roof, but it looks like the umps have talked, and they're going to allow it, so that's going to be run number 5 for the Cougars. Bowen fouling that one. So it's going to be 2-1 count. Runner in scoring position. Another foul tip. Now full count. Bowen stepping back into the box. Cantor's going to put that one low and away, and Bowen's going to get walked. And Cantor getting the talking to from coach here. And looks like we're going to get a pitching change here. And Ganter is going to go out to left field. And new pitcher is number 20, Lily Nelson, the freshman from Ligonier, Indiana. She's listed as an outfielder, but looks like coach is going to be giving Coach Buchata in her 30th season for OCU. Indiana. OCU's from Indiana. Yeah, they're in the river. So let's see how Nelson does here. And we'll figure out the batting lineup changes as they come in.
Now pitching for Oakland City, number 20, Louis Nelson.
Schultz on second, already trying to look for third there. Trying to stress out the freshman pitcher. And Schultz getting a free base there along with Bowen. Now Xavier has two runners in scoring position again. That one's going to be popped foul. And Lovato, the left fielder, had a nice shot there earlier in the game. Now Lyda Robinson back up. And trying to keep Schultz in check. It's going to be a nice strike there for the 1-1 on Lovato. Now Lovato looking at a 3-1 count here. And that's going to be a foul shot right down the third baseline. Lovato looking at a full count. Two runners in scoring position, one out. And she's going to pop that one into center field. And Robinson going to be able to go to second on that. So Xavier getting another run, stretching the lead out to 6-0 there. And Robinson 3 for 3 today. Or 2 for 2 because she reached in the first on an error. That one's going to be a ball lone outside. And that one's going to get through, but Hare able to snag it real quick off the back of that netting. That's going to be a foul tip. That's going to be another foul tip there. And Maisel trying to put some pressure herself on the freshman from Indiana. That's going to be another ball from Nelson. Full count here, 3-2. It's going to be another foul shot. Maisel staying on Nelson here in this at bat. Another foul ball. And Maisel really stretching this at bat out, which could be good or bad because then that gives freshman time to warm up. And the second baseman not able to grab that one, but stops it from going into the outfield. And that's going to be another run for Xavier. Robinson able to get over to third there. Hayfling up now. See how Nelson can respond after that last at bat with Maisel. That one's going to be low and outside. Maisel getting a nice stolen base there. And 2-0 count for Hayfling. And that's going to be strike number one right down the pipe for Nelson. See if she can bring this one back. And that's a foul tip, so 2-2. Xavier trying to cheer on Hafling here. That's going to be ball 3, high and inside. A little bit of chin music. That one gets grounded down. And Nelson able to get out number 2 there.
Now batting number 24, Alexis Reese.
And Alexis Reese up to bat. See if she can get Robinson and Maisel home. That one's going to pop over the third fielder. And that's going to be a foul ball for Reese. That one's going to be sent to right center. SXU's not able to get it, and Reese is going to get a sliding double. Pause it. And sorry for the momentary break there, folks. Quick emergency call from home. But Bailey getting popped there. And Reese and Bailey both advancing a base there on the pass ball from Nelson. But Bailey getting popped from Nelson in the lower leg, giving her an easy first base. And now Kalecki up to bat, looking at a 2-2 count. Runners in second and third. And that one's going to be low and inside. 3-2 count. And Nelson able to get Kolecki out there. And at the bottom of the third, seeing Xavier up 9-0. So we're going to take a short break and we'll be back on the Lawrence Tech Sports Network. And we're back with the bottom of the third. And Maddie J. Q's up to bat. Looks like we're getting a switch here.
Yeah, well, I was up not too long after that, so. But, yeah, so, yeah, just,
And nope. It looks like the batting changes now. Nelson up to bat. I believe that's Nelson. And it's going to be another strikeout for Frey. I believe that's 4 today for her.
Now batting number 13, Mackenzie Ward.
And Mackenzie Ward batting. She's going to fall that one off right away. And that's going to be out number 1, I believe. Out number 2.
After 3 innings, the score is 9-0. Same thing. Man, I got this way. My hand in my bed. You know I'm popping tags.
Now, I think there was some debate if that was an out or not. So we're still in the bottom of the third. With 2 outs. That one's going to be low. 2-1. 2-0, sorry. One's going to be high and inside. And Frey getting her first walk of the day.
Now batting number 30, Megan Bryce.
And Gris stepping back into the box here. Looking at a 2-0 count after that pitch. Just a little outside the strike zone. And now Gris looking at a 3-1 count. And Gris gonna follow that one off. Full count here. Xavier has 9-0 lead in the bottom of the third. That one's going to be fouled up into the roof. Gris staying alive. Ward still on first base. And that's going to be tipped into the catcher's glove, so that's going to be strike 3. And going into the top of the fourth, Xavier up 9-0, trying to go for the mercy rule here. See if they can pull it off, but we'll take a short break here on the Lawrence Tech Sports Network. And Schultz back up the bat. Had a pretty solid day so far. So that one's going to be low and inside. That one's going to be tipped over the head of the catcher in the ump. That's going to be a nice strike for Nelson. Puts that one past Schultz. And shortstop letting that one through the 5-hole. And Schultz able to get to first there. Looks like we got a batting change here. Got a few changes going on here. Helena Boyd, sophomore from Owensboro, Kentucky, coming in here.
Now pitching for Oakland City, number 7, Samantha Johnson.
And also pitching, coming in, pitching change. Number 7, the junior from Oblong, Illinois, Samantha Johnson.
Now batting for Xavier, number 15, Sarah Bowen.
And no batting change, just a bunch of changes for Oakland City. And nice grab by the shortstop. She's trying to make a play and get 2 outs there, but what a diving play right as soon as you come in. That's how you make sure that people know you're playing.
Pinch hitting for Xavier, number 55, Kylo Kissy.
And Kyla Kissy, the freshman from Monet, Illinois, utility player for this Cougar team. Obviously, Coach Aaron Lohan Carraro trying to get some of her freshmen in this high-scoring game. And Kissy's going to bomb that one to center. And Jaquez able to hold Julia Zart
Now batting number 0,
at second there.
Robinson.
So it looks like we had some changes there at the bottom of the order for this Cougar team. Now Robinson back up top. The second baseman's going to get that one, and OCU's going to get a nice double play there. And as we go into the bottom of the fourth, St. Xavier still up 9-0, and we'll be back after a short break on the Lawrence Tech Sports Network. And we're back, bottom of the fourth. St. Xavier still up 9-0. And something's going on with the ump in St. Xavier. Still not sure what's going on, but it looks like the batting order got pulled up. And while this is getting figured out, folks, we're going to take a short break here and try and figure it out ourselves. And we're back. It looked like there was some discrepancies with the batting order from OCU is what we're guessing at. And Steinbrenner up. And shortstop Halfling's going to pick that up. Quick 6-3 out there.
Now batting number 17, Danielle Hare.
Now the catcher up to bat for OCU. She's going to foul that one off. This OCU team, even though score doesn't tell it, had a pretty solid year last year, winning their regional championship after losing 15 plus in a row right in the middle of the season, able to streak some wins together. Ended up winning the regional championship, and we're one game away from winning their conference playoffs, but COVID got rained out. Weren't able to make up that game, and then ended up finishing third at nationals. So definitely high hopes for that team this year. After talking with Coach Buchta, she definitely said they're interested in the team this year as they have a lot of younger girls with 21 underclassmen, 12 freshmen coming in, and then having 18 returners, only losing 2 people in their starting lineup. And another quick out for OCU as Ward went down on a grounder there. Now the right fielder, Glippin, sorry folks, read my notes wrong. Glippin up the bat. It's going to be strike one for Glippin. And it's going to be strike number 2. Frey trying to get her 5th strikeout for today. And that's strikeout number 5 for Frey. And as we go into the top of the 5th, Xavier still up 9-0. And I believe after 5, if they have an 8-run lead, that is the mercy rule. So we'll take a short break here, and we'll be back on the Lawrence Tech Sports Network. And we're back with the top of the 5th. Johnson still in to pitch for OCU, coming in last inning. And another change here, it looks like. Can't really tell where.
Now batting number 7, Matty Mizo.
And Maisel getting first off a grounder there.
5, Morgan Hayflin.
Hayfling up to bat. And Hare getting the ball out to Boyd to try and keep Maisel in check. And that one's going to go low to the outside and pass ball. And Maisel and Hayfling both on base there.
Now batting number 2, Julianne Potts.
That one's going to be sent foul. OCU player able to snag that quickly. Alexis Reese up to bat in the hole, 0-2. Rips that one down the left field line. Maisel able to come home. That's run number 10. Hayfling. Hayfling on second. Reese getting another single. And pinch runner coming in for Reese.
Now batting number 72, Maggie Bailey.
And Maggie Bailey. Into bat here. This St. Xavier team has done a really good job of putting the pressure on these OCU pitchers. And Bailey rips that one down the left field line. Ends up being a foul ball. That one going over the pitcher's glove, trying to get the double. This ends up being safe. And pinch runner Maddie Stahulak getting called out there in second. But runners on first and third for Xavier. 1 out. And that one's going to end up hitting the roof, and that's going to be out number 2. Kolecki getting called out there. Look like
Now batting number 20, Brendan Schultz.
now Schultz up the bat. And that wasn't Kolecki, that was number 16,
Now batting number 15,
Brooke
Sarah Lowe.
Corian. And Bowen up the bat. She's going to take a cold strike. But bases loaded again for this Xavier team. Potentially could be the nail in the coffin per se for OCU. That one's going to be ball 1. That one's going to be popped to center. Jacques is able to grab that, and that's going to be out number 3 as we go into the bottom of the 5th. OCU able to get out of some serious danger there, only letting up 1 run in the top of the 5th. So we're going to take a short break here, and we'll be back on the Lawrence Tech Sports Network.
Xavier, number 57, Jackie Holloway.
And we're back with the bottom of the fifth. It looks like Alyssa Frey's day is done for this game. And number 57, Jackie Holloway coming in. The junior had 4 wins last year in 8 games played, a 1.93 ERA on 25.1 innings pitched, only letting up 17 hits. Had 7 earned runs, 28 walks, and 32 strikeouts. Held opposing batters to a .198 batting average. It's a pretty solid junior season from the Waukesha, Wisconsin native. She's going to walk the first OCU batter she sees here. Just got to get a little more warmed up there. And Strickland sitting on first there. That one's going to be high. Ball 2. And Schultz coming out to talk to Holloway. That one's going to be low and outside, but trying to save for the stolen base there. And that's going to be walk number 2 for Holloway. Is Johnson getting walked there too? And there's a nice cold strike there for Holloway. Here comes the pitch. And that one's going to be low and outside. But Strickland trying to put some pressure on. OCU needs 3 runs here to void the mercy rule. That's going to be a quick bunt here. Able to get there, but runners advance. And Cantor's going to take the sacrifice bunt to get runners in scoring positions here for OCU.
Now batting number 6, Abby Jacobs.
Now junior outfielder Abby Jacobs is up. That's a big strike there for Holloway. That's going to be a foul. SXU's in the hole, 0-2. That's going to be ball one. That's going to be ball number two. And that's strike number three. Holloway getting her first one. Now with 2 outs, 2 on. Ward up to bat. Could be a game-saving at bat right here as this one's low and inside. That's going to be strike number two. And that one's going to hit the roof, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another foul tip there for Ward. Holloway trying to finish this game off, only needs one more strike. Another foul tip by Ward.